Alright guys, we're heading back to the rim road, leaving Knoll Lake. Fun little place. That hawk made my whole day. Really, really neat. Alright guys, back to the rim road again. State Highway 260 is 21 miles. Highway 87 is 24 miles. And we are going to head northeast. Go look at some more scenic stuff. Maybe pick up another lake here, we'll see. I've got 169 miles till empty on my tank, so kind of watch that. I like to try not to ever go under 100 miles to go, especially up here. There's big clouds billowing to the southwest, and if these roads get sticky and mucky, it can cut your fuel mileage in half. So I've seen that before. Alright, we are at the boundary here. This turns into the Sitgreaves National Forest from the Coconino. A little squirrel with a pine cone going across the road there. I doubt that I need one of these, and it probably ain't good for me, but I'm not a coffee drinker, and I'm going to indulge. Woo! As Suge would say, woohoo, buddy! I've been trying to get the turnoffs for you guys, but this is basically congested area target shooting, yakety yak. So this is Bear Canyon Lake. We'll be down here. It's about 3 miles down, so we're gonna go down and take a look. Haven't been to Bear Canyon in a long time. I was to Knoll Lake last year. Haven't been to Bear Canyon, so this will be fun for me. It's always fun to come out here and hit some of these Arizona rim lakes, but there is more population here. So it's 4th of July weekend, and people are out doing their thing. When I come up here during the week on, say, a Tuesday or Wednesday, or a Monday, Tuesday, something like that, it's not on 4th of July weekend or near it. It's pretty secluded, even the campgrounds here at the lakes. But to me, seeing a camp is populated. I like getting out away from it to where I don't see anything. And I forgot which way to go. I think it's this way. If it isn't, I'll know pretty quickly. So we're coming into some areas that have a little bit more population. They come out here quite a ways and then they camp. If you want to Google Earth it, you can kind of see where I'm at on this Forest Road 300. It's sure is a spectacular area. One of my favorite places. Alright guys. I parked up top back there and walking down the trail here at Bear Canyon. I can see the water through the trees. A little bit of a hike down here. I imagine the water level is low, but we'll know pretty soon. Look how pretty this is. Temperature is about 78 degrees right now, and it's about 12 noon. This is a real treat because back in Phoenix today, it is about 108, 110, so pretty toasty for July. Nice and clear. The water is real clear. Some people over here on the shoreline, probably be able to hear them. Oh, it's pretty. One of my favorite fishing lakes, Bear Canyon. See how clear the water is. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but I can easily see little fish in there. Lots of fish. There's a good chance that'll probably get us today. Come on, give me a look at you. That's developed into a full-on system out there. Huge bolts of lightning running through it now. Well, that was really fun getting to see Bear Canyon Lake, and I might head on down to Woods Canyon Lake, which is about another 17 miles. So I'll put the camera away here and put it to it a little bit, and I'm still looking for a cell phone signal. Hopefully I can get one somewhere along this thing. I'll just be watching my phone a little bit. I need to get a call out to a family member because I'm going to stop for a visit later. Hopefully. So I'm just pulling back out of Woods Canyon Lake. This is a more recreational lake, and the fact that it's 4th of July weekend, it's a big party, and sorry guys, just too many people for me. I come up here to get away from it. I would show you the lake, but the other couple that I've stopped at are just as pretty, but I would say even prettier, especially Bear Canyon. It's such a beautiful little area. So I'm headed back out. I just wanted to come out this way because I haven't been out this way for a while. Since, I don't know, it's been about 4 years. So now we're down off of the rim, looking back up to the top there. You can see some of these fingers jutting out. Hey guys, we're in Payson now. I just filled up with gas. I got a full tank, and we're gonna head north back up onto the rim again. We're gonna pass through a small town called Pine, and above that is Strawberry, and above that is basically the road to Winslow, Arizona. And I'm going to stop along the way, have some lunch. It's about 2 o'clock right now, but I had a real late, or I felt like I had a late breakfast. It's sticking with me anyhow. So I'll probably eat around 2:30, 2:45. We'll get up a little higher. Right here in Payson, it's 95 degrees. So you can definitely see there's some weather systems up on top of the rim that haven't made it down here. They probably won't either. It would be nice to get a little sprinkle up there, or one of those killer downpours for about 10 minutes. We'll see what happens. So it's about 13 miles to Pine, and I think Strawberry's another 7 or 8 north of that. Pretty country. Alright guys, passing through the town of Pine. Lots of flags out. I love to see that. Some big old cottonwood trees in here. Mogollon rim on both sides of us, up top over there and over here. We'll be ascending up that here pretty soon. About 97 degrees out, so pretty toasty. Alright, passing through the town of Strawberry. It did cool off a little bit, down in about 95 degrees. But you can see the start of some decent pine trees here. Clint's Wells is 19 miles, and that's the area that I'll be pulling off for lunch. Finally, I'm gonna be hungry. Dark up on top. We'll see if we get some rain. Okay, we're climbing up to Clint's Wells area, and we're getting some sprinkles on the windshield. Haven't seen a raindrop in quite a while, so it's kind of nice. Alright, we got some real rain happening here. This is Clint's Wells. Not much more here than a gas station and a general store. Alright, the storm is amazing. It's got the temperature down to 55 degrees. Woo! Got the windows open. I'm going crazy. I don't know what to do. It's so pretty. Well, I got my wish. We are definitely remote, so all of the traffic and all of that stuff back there out of Payson, I haven't seen a car in 30 minutes, 40 minutes of driving. Last camp I saw was a long way away. I was just checking out the map, and I am about as far as you could get between 87 and 260. There's definitely lightning coming out of that, so I'm not going to stand around out there. It's about 3:15 and I'm pretty hungry. Ended up waiting a little bit longer than I wanted to for lunch, but it makes some up here. Well, I was going to have some of this macaroni and cheese, but I didn't feel like dorking around and heating water. So I just went with a peanut butter and jelly and some jerky, a little Capri Sun. See if I can get that rain falling over there for you. wanted to show you these two ponderosas right here. The bark beetles have really gone crazy on them. You can see all those thousands of little holes in there. Lightning has also taken its toll on these. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm leaving the woods. I'm headed back down into the heat of the Phoenix area. But you can see that we're getting some nice rain up here. It's not real heavy right now, it just started. But all of this helps. This will help to relieve some of that extreme fire hazard that we've had with this huge tinder bundle out west. So, yeah, nice to see those raindrops. Plus, I love rain anytime because we get so little of it. Love the way it looks, sounds, smells. Love it. Love it. So I am heading back towards Phoenix, but I am stopping. I'm taking a little side road on the way out. It's a little bit out of my way, but I wanted to make one last peanut butter and jelly sandwich out here in the woods. Either that or heat up some water and do some macaroni and cheese. Something. Alright, so I found a beautiful little area about 100 yards off the road. And it's nice and thick. Perfect, and I got shade all over the place, so I'm going to get my camp chair, get my stuff out, and have a little chow. I'm sitting up here about 7,500 feet in elevation.